Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to yet another FIFA 18 career mode experiment. That is right. In this experiment, we are going to see what would happen if Neymar never left FC Barcelona. That is right. Obviously, this is one of the most controversial transfers of all time, and this is up there, honestly, with Raul. With this was honestly up there with the signing of Luis Figo to Real Madrid back in 2001. So this is quite a surprise, and yes, let's get into this. And honestly, my prediction: I think Barcelona can win the treble with Neymar. It's going to take a season or two for Barcelona to grow someone like that into the Neymar role. So that's a pretty big blow to Barca, but they seem to be doing better than ever, so credit to them. They're sticking to it and doing pretty well. Regardless, though, in terms of PSG, I think they'll still win the league, at least in the save, but I don't think they'll be able to progress too far in the Champions League, because, in all honesty, they lost Zlatan, obviously last year, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with them, so it's quite interesting, I'd have to say. So let's take a look at the squad hub at the moment, and just take a look at the team. So obviously, Messi is in there. Have the like of Neymar, who came obviously quote unquote back. Luis Suarez as striker. Iniesta as the brilliant CM alongside Rakitic. Gerard Piqué, Busquets, Alba, Ter Stegen, Mascherano, who's been a great servant. Got Samuel Umtiti. Andre Gomes, who hopefully can really step up this season. Arda Turan, who I'm not really sure why he's even at the club still, in all honesty. Delafeu's not bad. Roberto's okay. Semedo hopefully will be playing more long term. Rafinha's good. Paulinho's been a beast season. Silesen is rumored to go to Everton, I think. ARS players, Paco Alcacer, what a flop, in all honesty. He's been better this season, but wow, he wasn't great early on. So one of the first things I think we need to do for the sake of this experiment is go and offer Messi a contract. Alright, there we go. So Messi is signed, and we are able to keep him in. So what a key moment there. But yeah, as you can see, this is the lineup. Very curious to see how we can do throughout the season with this team. It's gonna be beastly, and apologies to Delafeu, man, but Neymar's here, you fool. That front three, man. If only Neymar hadn't have left Barca. I'm not really a Barca fan, but at the same time, if Neymar left to like Bayern, okay, sure, but freaking PSG, like, come on. Yeah, though, that's it really. Talked enough about the team, so let's get to January, see how we're doing as a team, and also we'll check on PSG at some point during the season. So yeah, I'll see how they're doing, and see you then. So now we've moved into January, and as we can see, Barcelona currently leading the league over Real Madrid by 1 point. Also, something relatively close to real life, Valencia are in 4th, so it's been a resurgent season for them, doing very well, but the shocker has to be Sevilla in 12th. Do not know what happened there, but it's been quite a shocker for them. The Supercopa lost there, so a bit of a disappointment. And the Copa de España were in the round of 16 at least. Alrighty, so not a bad way to start off. It's probably going to look at the overall change. Noticeably, Elena done well. Gomes has been very good in the league. Neymar has had quite the season there. Everybody else has had decent growth, so that's perfectly fine there. But let's take a look now in terms of goals, scores, and all truth. As you can see at the top of the charts, we have Messi with 12 goals, 8 assists in 20 games. Brilliant from him. Suarez 8 goals, 2 assists, and Neymar with 6 goals and 2 assists. So not bad, but surprisingly low. And yeah, as you can see, obviously Neymar is worth the most by far, with Messi coming a not too close second in all truth. So now we're gonna take a look through and see how PSG are doing, whether it just becomes a boring old league. But shockingly, Olympique Marseille are leading the league with 45 points. What a shocker there. Very, very surprised that flop like that. So that's quite the shocker, and yeah, in all truth, I just didn't see that coming at all. But yeah, that's really it for January, and I think now it's time to simulate all the way to June. Alright guys, so we're now into the end of May, and as you can see, we have indeed won La Liga there. 84 points, 38 matches, Real Madrid 5 points behind, and what a crucial win this is for us. Returning us to La Liga glory, only conceding 28 goals all season long. What a brilliant performance from us. Supercopa we lost, unfortunately. The Copa de España we also lost in the final 1-0. And yeah, it's been a good season, I have to say, making it to the final of the Spanish Cup, getting so close there. It's been pretty good. So let's take a look now at the squad hub, see how players have been. So, like I said before, I like to just check this just to see. So, Carlos Lena and Angel Gomes were really good growers throughout the season. Paco Alcacer had a decent one. Suarez and Rafinha were great, but Neymar still somehow grew by one, so that's pretty good for him. Though you go along and you check throughout the season, so Messi, 28 goals, 12 assists, really had a resurgence in the second half of the season there, so what a performance. Suarez, 19 goals, 6 assists, he only had 8 by the halfway point. Neymar got another goal or two, but he was alrighty. He was definitely very good. And yeah, Gomes and Roberto popping up 5 goals. Other than that, goals were a little dry. And Messi still ran the show. Neymar got 8 assists though. So Neymar was decent. Wouldn't say world class, but definitely very decent in the simulation. And yeah, we can take a look obviously at all the players. Got Messi, Suarez, Neymar, Gomes. In all honesty, Alba doesn't look to have too much of a future, but Umtiti was brilliant throughout the season. Rafinha was a very solid backup. Alongside Deulofeu, Turan, very unhappy and flat out just isn't really a Barcelona player in all truth. Semedo was brilliant for the team. Silicin is a good backup. Paulinho didn't grow, but has some very, very good stats there. And yeah, other than that, that's the team. But now let's see how PSG did in their league season. So at the moment, when we were back in January, PSG were actually second in the league. So let's see if they're able to come back now. Okay, already. Well, looked like the league was going to get interesting, and I'm assuming PSG bought somebody because they went from having a 2-point downgrade to now winning the league by 10 points. So what have we learned? Pretty much nothing changes in league all there. And yeah, that's really going to be it for the experiment. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Career Mode Experiments, and I will see you guys later. Peace!